Yo, so big news. RAMAIR have now sponsored us. We dropped them an email and we just said we want to work with you. We've used a lot of your filters and a lot of our customers' cars and my personal cars, and we've just put the KO4 on the van, and we wanted some big sucky noises. So I dropped them an email and I said I wondered if you would like to work with us, and we've managed to even blag a discount code for your guys at home. So if you want 10% off one of these air intake kits or any kit on their store, same goes for the Pro Ram, because obviously that's their performance side for the filters. No messing 10, link below. So yeah, this is going to be just a quick install video of me banging this kit on, show you how easy it is to fit, and we'll get started. So already got excited. Look at that.
Fresh.
I'm going to lay them all out so I've got a big view of them. So that's that installed. Nice together. Swimming no jobbo. And then apparently if you flip that upside down, there should be a little backing piece, which is this bit here. And apparently you get this bolted onto that tab. So tab, bolt. So the little tab goes on this side. This is fully adjustable, so let's leave that loose for now. That's going to go inside there, and then this is going to locate into the standard airbox connector with the T25 Torx bit. So now that's on, you get a few miscellaneous clips. So now that's built, we've just left that down there for now. Next we're onto the duct. So on your car there should be two rubber grommets there that hold the standard airbox in. We don't have this, obviously. We took these off a long time ago so we could get room in for the intake. So heat shield, slot it in, and you've got one 10mm bolt with the crush washer on. It's a lot easier to do when engine's cold and not warm. Second one. Easy as that. And that's the heat shield all bolted in. Right, next one, bit of a date, but two size silicons. We've got this one, depending on what turbo you've got on, and then we've got this one for the standard or the KO4. So, you get a bag, there are all these clips, find which one fits your connector. Probably this one. That's the badger. I've got these absolutely amazing pieces of engineering for about £3 from Euro car parts. Just saves you messing about with your socket, and it's flexible. Push it onto the turbo coupler, and then this is where the edit bit starts. Let's try and line the Jubilee clip up, and while holding with one hand, slide this little bad boy in.
Don't want that coming loose.
Definitely don't want that coming loose. So that's all nice and tight now. I've got access to the Jubilee clip if I need to loosen it or tighten it in future. It's far enough down the hose that it's not going to pop off. And yeah, ready to go. Pull, lovely and tight. So, next step is not to keep it all up floor. It's for your map sensor. So we just zip them out there. This is the fiddliest bit. Messing with these little tiny screws when you've got massive hands.
Me hands, big hands.
Jacoby sound at this bit.
He waddle it as ginger fingers.
This is the mass sensor out of the old intake. Give that a little push in, make sure not to rip that grommet. There's like a little plastic washer that holds it in. And I think it only goes in one way anyway, so if you put it in wrong, I think the bolt holes won't line up. So, we've been demoted back to the old school way of doing it, with Allen key.
Snap on Allen keys though.
Snap on Allen key though, so we're all good. No need to go stupid on these connections. That is enough. It's only a little fitting. Don't go daft. You will strip the thread. So, MAF sensor's in. Got to leave that port open because that's the difference between the KO3 and the KO4. The KO4 uses this one as there, and the KO3 doesn't. So they do a grommet, it does come with a grommet, so you can bung that up if you've got the KO3. I presume the intake's pretty much similar, apart from like 1 or 2 different things. So, same again. Find your Jubilee clip, which fits. Line it up. Give it a little wiggle. I don't mind quite set far down. I don't like them stuck up to the top. It doesn't help like that. Form padding up, Caddy's falling down. Make sure you've got easy access to it if you need to. Ooh, that's interesting anyway. There we go. That's all nice and tight now. That's the plug for that. Ready to go. So, onto the technical bit. I'm going to build it all up, but not tighten it. And I can adjust it where I want it to be, and tighten them all up, and then we are golden. So,
Ghosts.
the juicer goes onto a little pipe and opens the intake up into the bigger end. So I'm just going to open that up a little bit. And slide it on. I've seen people that lubricate these to get them on, but there's no need really. Just give it a little wiggle around. And then we're going to need the extension pipe. And a big Jubilee clip. Let's sort of see. We're working late at night here. I've got a big light on. Zach's doing his best to alt torch. And then we should have the 9th end. This is a bit that I see so wrong loads of times on these kits where customers have brought the car in. You need to leave these ones loose to adjust it. If you don't, you end up with this rubbing through on this valve here. And this clip here always rubs through on the side of that. And it's just a headache from start to finish. Another extension pipe. Loose for now. Leave that loose for now. Get this clip. Just goes up there to the back. Get this lovely little nut and bolt. Pop that through. Anti-shake washer on the back. Now lock nut. Easy as that. Pop a spanner at the back. Ratchet at the front. Slide all the silicone joiners and the connector on. So that's the reducer. Goes onto the bigger pipe. Make sure all the Jubilee clips are just loose for now. Make sure they're all pushed in. Pull onto there. Leave all this loose for now because we're going to want to do some adjustments in a minute. So next, undo that little clamp off there. A little bit of coolant's going to come out, but it's not major. Slide that down there. Push the connector back on and we are golden. Because I don't have the standard airbox, I don't have these little rubbers that hold the intake on, which is a shame. But it doesn't matter because I will get some tomorrow. Easy as that. And then we have the factory T25 torque spring. Give it a little wiggle about, make sure it's all seated properly. Make sure none of your fan housing catches, make sure these pipes don't catch, make sure there's no connectors in the way. Obviously tomorrow when there's some rubber boots on them, they'll be sound. And as far as that's in, it's solid. Don't fit your trimming, this goes on the end. Stop the pipe from getting cut. Mark where it needs to be cut. chop. Slide the pipe through the hole. Keep a little wiggle. Filter time. Easy as that. And now we just spend about 10 minutes wiggling all these connectors around until you've all got it straight. Don't forget to go around all your connections, make sure they're all tight. Make sure nothing's rubbing under here. I know it's a really tight fit. It's even tighter fit in my van, but just check these aren't touching and it's not rubbing anywhere. That's nice and tight, solid. Hoses are out of the way. Got the silicone rubber around the edges, around that. It's not catching back at headlight. These aren't catching. Brackets tight, plugs on, that's on, connectors on. Get a little shake. And that is how you install the intake. So, what's the ear?
Me like the sound. Tom's bought some new wheels for the rally van. The sauces. So we're doing a quick little test drive to see what it's like with the new kit on it.
She's already on gate pressure at the minute because she's not mapped.
We've been waiting for some parts, haven't we?
We're waiting for parts still.
So we're just going to see how she sounds while she drives.
She sounds quite sexy.
She's quite spooly. Definitely more induction noise.
Very sucky. All the sucks. So that's been the install video of the RAMAIR intake. Can't thank RAMAIR enough for sending us this intake for us to test that and show you guys how to fit it. And even better, you get 10% off with the code no messing 10. Links down below for the RAMAIR website and which kit we've installed on this car. This is a kit universal, it fits on the KO3 or the KO4. This is a supersized or oversized one, so it's a 3.5 inch one into a 3 inch system. But yeah, new sponsors to add under the belt. There's a few more sponsors that I've joined these last couple of weeks, so I'd like to tell you now to keep your eyes peeled when the video dropping. But apart from that, thanks to RAMAIR. We've used these systems for years and years. I've had these systems on my Golf R and customers' Golf Rs. They don't fail. They make power and they're absolutely amazing. So thanks to RAMAIR for sending us a kit. Go and follow them on Instagram. Go on their website and have a look. Use our discount code, and if you buy one or you want us to get